On November 4th, 2023, the quiet roads of Crawford County shattered when deputies were put on high alert for a red pickup truck linked to Cooper Wesley, a 27-year-old man at the center of two terrifying crimes. In less than an hour, Wesley had taken the lives of two people closest to him, his father, Terry Brasuell, and his neighbor, Donald Lewis. The horror began when Wesley showed up at Lewis's home, calmly asking to borrow a phone, before opening fire without mercy on the man standing in his own doorway. Then, driving just a mile down the road to the house he shared with his father, Wesley repeated the deadly act. In the interrogation room, Wesley revealed the dark fog clouding his mind, a storm of drugs and desperate beliefs. He was under the influence of street speed and convinced that a conspiracy involving the death and disappearance of several family members, including his mother, drove his actions. But there is no record, no proof, no official trail to back up these claims. Throughout the trial, the focus stayed on the impact of his drug use and fragile mental state. The defense pointed to his addiction as a factor, yet prosecutors made clear, in Arkansas, choosing to get high is no escape from responsibility. What you're about to see is the interrogation of Cooper Wesley by the Crawford County Criminal Information Division. Footage never before shown outside the walls of a courtroom or law enforcement offices. Viewer discretion is strongly advised.
Do what?
What is that? The tax to the truck or something coming back wrong?
Just have a seat somewhere here and talk to you.
Oh,
Okay.
really? They gonna really fucking switch all that shit? Holy shit, man. They look fast, don't they?
Here, Wesley vents some of his drug-fueled paranoid delusions, though it's highly unlikely that they have any real basis in fact. His oily, sweating face reveals that he's still heavily under the influence, the drugs clouding his mind as he struggles to make sense of what's happened.
Damn, I got framed, bro, all because fucking Anthony has money. That's fucked. Not framed, but they're trying to kill all of us. My family's gone, Bubba. Anita Wesley, Ben Wesley, Sienna Wesley, Mira Wesley, all fucking gone, bro. They went to go to Shores Lake to go fucking youth hunting and shit. They left Friday night, and now they're just gone. Fucking gone, dude. My family's really gone, bro, and y'all ain't gonna be able to find them. And these motherfuckers done switched everything over to titles and shit, so y'all can't fucking find. God damn, Bubba. Anita Wesley, Ben Wesley, and Mira Wesley, and Sienna Wesley, all fucking missing, dude. All fucking missing. How can y'all just miss 4 fucking people? God damn, bro. 4 people's missing, and I'll try to avenge them, bro, and it's a fucking problem. Y'all got bought out, huh? Anthony Wallace, how much he paying y'all too? Fucking crooked.
Now Wesley starts talking out loud about all the drugs coursing through his system. It's possible that he's already trying to set up a defense for court, as no investigators have arrived yet. Testimony from individuals under the influence can be challenged later in court. Or maybe this is just the rambling overflow that comes with methamphetamine abuse, saying things like, "There's hella drugs in my system and you can test me," to an empty room, knowing fully well he's being recorded.
Bro, you put me on a lie detector test. I promise you, I'm telling the truth. God damn. I'm not just gonna kill nobody for no fucking reason. I've been high as fucking food around and still never thought about killing nobody. What the fuck's gonna change today? It's because my family's fucking gone, bro. And I went to find out who the fuck did it. I found out who did it. Anthony Wallace. Fucking took my mom and dad's land, bro, and had them killed, bro. I was supposed to die too, but I didn't. I got no hella drugs in my system from my old lady, dude. Telling you, bro, I'm telling you. Let me get a blood test, y'all see. I got hella. Oh my god, bro. I'll do whatever y'all want. Whatever y'all want, just fuck with me one time. God damn. I'm not lying, I swear to God. I'll take a lie detector test. I'll even buy that bitch. I don't give a fuck. I'll see, I did get by. Wow.
For most of the wait before the detectives arrive, Wesley rests his forehead on the table. He wants to appear calm, but inside he's anything but. He's likely just trying to ride out his high. His restless, fidgeting, jerky movements and anxious energy don't come from remorse, but from the agitation building in him. Investigators may be letting this tension simmer, knowing it could unlock more from him once the investigation truly begins. At long last, Sergeant Bishop of the Crawford County Criminal Intelligence Division arrives and releases Wesley from the handcuffs. Before being even read his rights, Wesley admits to the crime. However, Bishop reads Wesley his rights and verifies that he's willing to talk.
How's it going?
Well, I'm fucked, huh?
I'm gonna talk to you about some stuff, but I'm gonna introduce myself, okay?
I already know who you are.
So, my name's Sergeant Bishop.
Good for me,
Okay. Can we start with your first name?
Cooper.
How you spell it?
Cooper.
Middle name?
D.
Yep.
Dillon, yeah.
And last name?
Wesley.
Okay. Today is 4th. 3:04 p.m. Okay. I'm gonna take these handcuffs off you real quick, okay? You gonna be cool?
Yeah, I'll be cool. Can you help me out, dude? My family's missing, Bubba. I know who did it, but I know you fuck with them too.
Yeah, we'll talk about that, okay?
But that's the only reason I did that, right? I would never kill nobody over no dumbass shit, Bubba. But half the family's fucking in on it, so it sucks. I'm the only one left alive. I was supposed to die this morning with them. Fucking dumb, bro.
Alright.
I took two out with me.
Well, so, I do have some questions I gotta ask you, okay? But before I ask you the questions, I have to make sure you understand your rights, okay? That's just the phone. This is going on. So just make sure you understand everything, okay? So it says, do you understand you have the right to remain silent?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you understand that anything you say can and will be used against you in court?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you understand that you have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and to have him here during any questioning?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you understand that if you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish at no cost to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you understand if you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you still have the right to stop answering any time? You also have the right to stop answering time to talk to a lawyer. So basically what that means is even if you choose to talk to me now at any given point, you can refuse to talk to me. I'd hope you'd answer some questions, but it's entirely up to you. I just want to make sure you understand that. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So can you read pretty good?
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Okay. So what I ask is that you read this, and whenever you understand it, stating that you're willing to answer some of my questions, or all my questions, hopefully, I think you'll be honest with me. But I'm just trying to figure everything out, so once you read that,
Yeah.
okay, so I ask that you initial these, that those were your answers for that, and then sign down here if you're willing to answer some questions for me and just talk to me a little bit, okay? And then sign down here. Okay. So with that being signed, you are willing to talk to me?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. So,
I don't know, turning red.
so, talk to me a little bit. What happened today?
Alright, so this morning, my lady I caught her trying to fucking dump some shit into my drink and shit. I left, bro, and she's been doing it for a while, bubba. They've been putting it in my mama's coffee pot and shit, bubba. And I know this. I don't have my phone, but I got proof. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not scared to kill nobody either. You should know that by now. If you fuck with my family, I'm gonna get you. I'm probably gonna go away forever now. They're probably gonna frame everything Anthony's ever done on me, because that's what I was told. But it is what it is, bubba. It is what it is. I just know I got my mom and dad's fucking gone missing, and my two black sisters are gone, bubba. And they went to Shores Lake Friday, and then they just fucking end up missing, bubba, and they didn't think I'd find this out this quick. They're just freaking out. Everybody's freaking the fuck out about this shit right now.
Okay. So, I know you had said that, you had killed somebody earlier. Kind of walk me through what led up to that.
Them being part in poisoning us and fucking having Mexicans fucking do bad shit, dude. I know that it's recording. I'm gonna die sometime soon anyway, but I don't care. But I'm gonna fucking let the tea out, and I hope y'all do something. I know you probably won't, but I hope they do.
Okay. Well, so I'm here to help the best I can and to figure everything out. That's why I'm here, okay? That's my job, is to try to figure all this out. So when you said that you had gone to confront somebody and, you killed them, who are you referring to? Who are you referring to?
Who said I even killed anybody?
You did earlier.
When?
Well, as soon as I walked in here. You said you had to protect your family.
Yeah. Well, I found out that my family's gone, and that's what led up to it.
Who'd you have to protect your family from?
Fucking the rest of the fucking family. They only want fucking Anita's place and Ben's place, which I lived there too and shit. They only want it because apparently they stole it from fucking Terry back in the day.
Okay. So did you see Terry today?
Later.
After that? So what happened back at the house where you stay at that trailer in the back?
Well, he's in on it too, man. Christina just knows a lot of fucking people.
So you just went there to confront him? And what happened from there?
Fucking, he didn't know what to say and stuttering and shit. He basically gave it away, so I fucking did my thing.
Okay. After you did your thing, what are you referring to by did your thing? Just so I can just clarify.
You know what it is, Bubba. Don't play dumb.
Okay. I just have to ask this. You know what I mean? So after you did your thing, what did you do after that?
I hopped in the truck and left.
Okay. And where'd you go?
Find more people that's involved. I know everybody involved, Bubba. You better hope I don't get out.
Okay. So when you left there, where did you go? When you left that house, where did you
just cruising around.
And where'd you end up?
I went to Alma, and then after that, I just cruised around, waiting to get caught, Bubba.
Okay. What did we do in Alma?
Just went and seen somebody, I guess.
Who'd you go see?
Terry.
Okay. And how did that go?
It was pretty alright, I guess. I mean, fucking, you fuck with mine, I'll fuck with yours.
What led up to that?
A lot.
Did Terry say anything to you? What did he say? Enough? I kind of need a little bit of details just so I can kind of grasp everything that's going on.
I mean, I talked to him last night and fucking got a little fucking detail and shit, so, which is dumb. I don't know why he'd say anything. But yeah, that's why.
Okay. So I know you said that you had gone to the first house and you handled your business. When you went to Terry's house, did you handle business there too?
I guess so, man.
Okay. And so from that house, you said you just went driving around. Did you have anybody else you were looking for? You're just out cruising around?
Just out cruising around.
Okay. When you went and confronted Terry and you went and confronted the other gentleman in the first house, did they have any weapons on them? Was it just, you just went up there just to handle your business, or how did that go?
Basically, man.
Basically, you just went up there to handle your business? Yeah, okay. So, did you have anybody else you were going to go handle business with today? Or just those two? Okay. What happened yesterday? I know you said you had talked to Terry yesterday. What happened yesterday?
Last night, I talked to him a little bit last night, and he gave me some beers, he'll fucking talk a little bit.
You just didn't like what you heard, or what?
Well, he said the wrong thing, really. You act like you're on somebody's side, you can get a lot of tea.
Right. So what about the other guy? Did you talk to him yesterday too, or he
No.
was just somebody you were looking for?
He's part of it too, because of Christina, so I don't know.
Okay. I know you had said that people have been putting stuff in your drink.
Yeah, my lady was.
What do you think she's putting in your drink, or what do you know she's putting in your drink?
It's making my left side fucking hurt. My organs hurt bad, dog. I know I've been being drugged for at least 2 weeks, and my mama has too, because our inside's been on fire, dog, for 2 weeks. On fire. And, like, I don't know. And it is what it is. I mean, it ain't killed me yet, so it can't be too fucking strong.
Okay. What all firearms do you have in the truck?
A 9, a 380, and a shotgun.
Okay. Which one of those did you use today?
The 2 pistols.
The 2 pistols, just both of them? Okay. You know how many shots you fired out of each one?
Just 3 total.
3 total? Okay. Where'd you get the pistols from? I mean, were they yours, or you just, like, I'm trying to figure out, like, did you buy them, or that you just came upon them, or?
Came up on them, yeah.
Came upon them? Okay, I get it. So you didn't have anybody else you were looking for today? What about tomorrow?
I can't, I ain't here, Bubba.
Well, you
can't do nothing.
I understand that, but I mean, like,
I just hope that fucking
if
got
things,
my remorse before I die.
Huh?
I just hope I got my remorse before I die, Bubba.
Well, what makes you think you're gonna die?
Oh, I know I'm gonna die.
Okay. I mean, we're all gonna die sometime.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a matter of time, but what makes you think you're gonna die soon? That's the way you're talking.
Well, I mean, if they jump forward, but trying to kill us, they killed my mom, dad, and fucking 2 sisters, so, I mean, I'm definitely next. Gotta be.
Okay. Well, I mean, are you having thoughts of harming yourself? Do you have any intentions of harming yourself? Okay. That's what I'm asking. I gotta know. I don't care about everybody. I just gotta ask. Okay. So, I mean, what else would you like to talk about? I know there's a lot of stuff that happened today, and we've been pretty straightforward and honest with each other so far. I'm just trying to figure out, you know, what led up to this. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because I know you said that there was some shit going on in the family that's been happening, but I'm just trying to figure out, like, what exactly would lead up to something like this.
I don't know, Bubba.
How long you been thinking about taking care of the situation?
Oh, we just found out last night.
Just found out last night? So
But I know I've been kind of getting fucking drugged, Bubba. I do know that. I do know that. Everybody says they've been feeling different. So, you know how, another reason I know, I'd start giving the kids my drink and shit too, and that fucking set her off. So whatever I have, the kids have. Because I don't care what she's mixing in them, I'll be fucking giving them, because I knew. So, fuck her. She want to take the kids and do whatever the fuck, and said then none of them was mine anyway, blah, blah. So, you know, I'll play her game.
Okay.
She fucked her own self.
Okay. So, where were you staying at last night? Were you staying at your house or in Van Buren or where at?
Yeah, I was staying at my house, 835 Muscadine Lane.
You were there all night?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, all night.
I know dispatch had received a 911 call from there last night. What was going on last night?
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that? Were you fighting with anybody, or was anybody having an issue out there last night?
Last night?
Mm-hmm. No, not you know of?
No, I wasn't even there, to be honest with you. Now that you say that, I was fucking on Alma Drive.
What was that, Smokey's house? Is that his name?
Mm-mm.
Okay. What were you doing on Alma Drive?
I don't know, just chilling.
Just hanging out with people?
Yeah, smoking a little bit of weed.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that, I get it. So, I know you said you had found out about this yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday. It was like probably around 8 o'clock, and then fucking after I talked to Terry a little bit, was drinking, I went straight over to Alma Drive.
Okay. It just kind of set you off. You had to get away from the situation.
Basically, trying to, and I just couldn't quit thinking about it, Bubba.
So you're just stewing on it all day?
Basically, yeah.
Okay. So I see you got, scratches and stuff on your arms. It looked like you had been bleeding a little bit. What happened there?
Well, okay, so my old lady fucking trucked me up and shit this morning when I tried to come back to the house, because I questioned her and shit about some shit, and I know when she's fucking lying because she acts the way she acts. I mean, we've been together for 7 years. I know her like the back of my hand, but that's saying screw up now, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
So where all you got scratches at? Just on your hands and your fingers?
Yeah.
What about? Okay. You ain't got none on your back or nothing like that?
I don't think so.
Okay. So after you went and confronted both of them, did you change clothes at all, or are those the clothes you had on?
Today?
Mm-hmm.
No, I went and bought these specifically for my mission.
Okay. So you went and bought those specifically for your confrontation. What were you wearing before that?
Gray Abercrombie and Fitch pants. Ripped up. They're ripped up right now, so I think I probably threw them away.
What about for a top? Were you wearing a shirt and didn't wear a shirt?
No, I wasn't wearing a shirt though.
Wasn't wearing a shirt? Okay. What about shoes? Did you get new shoes for the mission? Or you just have the same shoes?
Same shoes.
Same shoes, so you just got clothes. Where'd you buy those from?
Walmart.
That's pretty cool. Okay. And you bought those today? You have a receipt for them?
Yeah, it's probably in the truck.
In the truck? Okay. Did you use a card or cash or?
Card.
Card. Okay. Okay. Well, if you give me just a second, I'll be right back, okay? Do you have any more questions for me or have any questions at all? I'm gonna come right back. I just had to step out real quick, okay?
No, I'm good.
Okay. You need any water or anything?
I'll take the water.
Water? Okay, I'll get you some water. So, I do have a few more questions, if you're okay with answering those. You okay?
Maybe.
Okay. I get it, you know what I mean? I get it. So, I know I went to the house, the one off Muscadine. I remember seeing blood inside the main house, the big house. There's blood on the ground, like little blood droplets. And then in the little house where I think Terry stays, there's also blood on the floor in there.
No, I didn't know there'd be blood in there. Oh, it's probably from last night when my girl, or this morning when my girl cut me up, and I ran and told Terry, but he didn't really give a fuck. So he was like, "Well, leave."
Okay. So did you end up going to your house as well, and that's possibly where that blood came from?
No, that's where it first happened. Then I went and told Terry that she was fucking me up, and that's how the blood got over there at Terry's.
Okay. So after you handled business at the first house, the trailer in the back, did you go to either one of the houses, or did you just get in your truck and immediately leave?
Immediately leave.
Okay. Where'd you park your truck at? Do you remember? Like when you went there to handle business, do you remember where you parked your truck at?
At the trailer house?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't even get in it yet.
Okay. I see what you're saying. Okay. When you went and bought those clothes from Walmart, did you buy them from Alma or Van Buren? Or from Van Buren? And it was this morning that you bought them? Okay. Do you remember what time? No? Okay. What time did you wake up this morning? Do you know?
I bought these probably around 10:30.
About 10:30? Okay. How much do those pants cost?
I don't know, like $9.
I like Nightmare Before Christmas, so I might have to go buy a pair. They have a few there? Yeah?
A lot, yeah.
Yeah. Alright then.
I'm Detective Taylor. I'm with the Alma Police Department, and I was going to talk to you about you coming to Alma this morning. Okay? I was listening when you was speaking to Bishop here, and you said that you went to Alma to see Terry.
Mhm.
How do you know Terry?
Well, it's my biological father.
Terry's your father?
Biological, yeah, but I was adopted to Anita and Ben, Wesley and Amir and Sienna, Wesley, but they're missing.
So Terry is your biological father, and
I was adopted, yeah.
he was adopted. Okay. Okay.
He has no rights to me whatsoever. We're just helping him out. We're just helping him out, letting him stay in the little apartment.
Okay. Okay. So you said, tell me why I didn't hear all of what you was telling Officer or Bishop earlier about why you went to Alma.
Well, it was a crazy experiment, I guess, or experience. Fucking that happened last night. Fucking talking to him while he was drinking a little bit, and I went to Alma Drive and got a little bit more information, and it just fucking led up to a lot, really.
Can you tell me more about that? What was the experience? I mean, when y'all was drinking last night?
I don't know, just talking a little bit.
Just talking?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you went to Alma this morning there and handled business with Terry. Can you tell me about that? Tell me more about that.
Well, I mean, I was like, so basically all I said is, so you had my parents killed, huh? And fucking laughed, you know. And I asked Grandma, and she was like, no, we didn't even do that. And I'm like, well, they're gone. They're gone.
So you think you had Anita and Ben killed, is that correct?
Yeah. Yeah, that works. That helps
And
me
your
out.
two sisters?
Huh?
And your two sisters?
Yes, sir.
What's your sisters' names?
Amira Wesley and Sienna Wesley.
Sienna?
I'm sorry.
When you went up, when you got to Terry's today, where did you see him at? Where at now?
Close back there to Allied Gardens. I don't know. Those little duplex things before the Allied Gardens, I believe.
Okay. Did Terry say anything to you when you got there?
Well, when I said that, he said, whoa, put that away.
When you said what? I'm sorry. You said, when you said what?
Oh, no, I had got out with the thing, and I was like, so you, had my family killed and shit, and he was like, whoa, no, put that away.
Okay. And the thing is, what's the thing?
Oh, it's a gun.
A gun?
I guess, yeah.
What, do you know what kind?
For him, the Taurus G3C, 32 round mag.
Taurus G3C? And what caliber is that?
No.
9mm. Is that when you handled business with Terry?
I guess so, yeah.
Okay. Do you remember where you shot him at?
Mhm.
Where was that at? Head? How many times did you shoot at Terry?
Twice.
Twice. Do you know if you hit him both times?
Pretty sure I did.
Pretty sure you did. How close were you when you fired at him?
About from me to you.
6 foot maybe, approximately. Was there anybody else out there when this happened?
Yeah. Grandma started walking around the corner, and there was another girl smoking a cigarette right there.
Did your grandma say anything? She said she was there?
Yeah.
Did she see it happen?
Seen the aftermath a little bit.
Aftermath? What did she say to you, or did she say anything?
She said, oh my God, Cooper, and I asked if you was a part of it too, and she said no, so left it at that. I mean, looking for medals.
The Taurus G3C, where is it?
In the truck.
In the trunk?
Truck.
In the truck, okay. And is that your weapon, or?
Yeah.
It's yours? Do you remember where you got it from?
Hmm.
No? Okay. So, I did speak to your sisters a while ago. They are well.
Oh, are they?
They are well. I
Okay.
spoke to your mother.
Did you really?
She's well. She believes that may have been her gun that you used.
Which one?
The Taurus. Did you use
No,
her?
the blue 380 maybe?
I think that was your
Well,
mother's.
you talked to Anita Wesley?
Mhm.
Bro, I've been calling them, they ain't fucking answering.
Okay. Where was they supposed to be at?
Shores Lake?
Shores?
They're down here now, huh?
Do they get phone service at Shores Lake?
Fuck, I don't know. Usually they go to where they have phone service.
Okay.
So it's throwing me off.
And so that's because they wasn't answering. That's
Mhm.
you assumed that something had happened to them.
Yeah, but like I done got the tea a little bit from the doctors, so.
And you thought Terry had something to do with them not answering or being missing? That's
Mhm.
what you thought? Why would you think Terry had something to do with that?
Well, my lady's been drugging me. I'll tell you that.
Your what? I'm sorry.
My lady's been drugging me.
Your
and
lady
it-
is?
Yeah.
What is? You say your old lady, is it your wife or a
But
girl?
fuck no, she's not my girl now. Fuck that. She took the kids and left this morning, bro, because I was gonna tell Keith fucking that she was drugging me and shit. But yeah, fuck that.
This is girlfriend?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Sadra Walker.
I'm sorry, Cedra?
Sadra.
Cedra. How do you spell that?
Saedra.
And the last name?
Walker.
Walker. Okay. Okay. So after you handled business with Terry, where did you go when you left there?
Driving around.
Just driving around? Okay. Do you remember where you drove to, or the area, anything like that?
Just around.
Just around. Okay. Is there anything else that you think might be important we need to know about any of this?
No, I think it's all good.
So, when you went and confronted Donald, do you call him Donald or do you call him something else?
I don't even know his name.
The man in the trailer?
Yeah, I didn't even really know his name.
Okay. So how did you know him?
Huh?
How did you know him?
Well, he fucking knows Smokey and Christine, and my mom talks to him sometimes. That's about it.
So is it somebody you just don't like, or I know you said you didn't know him, but
No, I mean, it's just fucking, he's probably in on it.
he's probably in on it. Okay. So what? I know we had talked earlier. You said did you use the 380 to shoot Donald, the man in the trailer? How close were you when you shot him?
Well, I was knocking, it was like, hey, let me use the phone, and turned around so he didn't see me have it, and it was at point blank range as soon as the door opened, and ran off.
Where'd you shoot him at? Did you see? Where was it at? It's dead center. Was anybody else there?
I had no idea.
Okay, so you're just saying you wanted to use the phone, but it pertained to your mission?
I guess.
Okay. Alright then. You have any questions?
I don't think I have any more.
Gabriel, you got any questions for me or him?
Nope, I think I made a huge mistake.
Okay. Alright, brother, we'll be right back, okay?
Yep. I'll see you in 100 years.
You good on your water, partner?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
After a relatively cooperative interview with investigators, Cooper Wesley was formally booked into the Crawford County Jail, facing 2 counts of capital murder. What followed over the next several months were extensive court proceedings, culminating in a jury trial held in July of 2025. The trial began on Thursday, July 10th, and spanned just 3 days, during which the prosecution presented evidence including Wesley's own interrogation footage, and the defense addressed his mental state and substance abuse. On Monday, July 14th, the jury deliberated for just 17 minutes before delivering a guilty verdict on both counts. Rather than pursuing the death penalty, the prosecution opted for life imprisonment sentences, believing that seeking capital punishment could prolong the legal process and delay justice for the victims' families. Cooper Wesley was immediately sentenced to 2 consecutive life sentences without the possibility of parole, ensuring he will remain incarcerated for the rest of his life. As of the date of this recording, Wesley is serving his sentence at the Varner Unit of the Arkansas Department of Corrections, having completed a brief classification period at the Washita River Corrections Unit in Malvern, Arkansas. This final sentencing marks the conclusion of a tragic chapter in Crawford County's recent history, underscoring the complex intersections of drug addiction, mental health, and criminal justice. This has been Hog State Transparency. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks, we'll see you next time.